it going, everybody? Welcome to my channel. This is your boy Mars. Today I got an amazing video to show you guys because this is going to be my top 15 best of the best all-time favorite road race cars. I'm doing this alphabetical order, so I'm starting from the A's all the way down to the Z's. All right, so starting off right from the back here, as you guys see, I have the ACURA. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go by each one of my favorite brands. I'm going to tell you which one is my favorite car of all and a reason why I use that car. And then touch a little bit about the rest of the cars because some of the brands do have multiple road race cars that we use on a daily. I've been road racing a lot more now than I have been drag racing. So I've just been jumping in lobbies and stuff like that, just road racing because it's kind of fun. It really is really fun. I mean, to me, I'd use it more of a fun aspect to it than more of a real competitive way. So I just jump in cars with specific weight and horsepower and then just try to, just race other people. Just have fun with it. So like always, everybody that is new to my channel, please hit that subscribe on there, hit the notification so you guys can always get notified when I post up my new videos. So yeah, this is going to be the first car here, which a lot of people do not use, man. It's this NSX here. This 2017 NSX is a sleeper in the sense that not many people use it, but the top speed on it is super nice. This car kind of resembles the GTR. Like that, I've raced many GTRs with this car and it's just been real competitive with it. So as you guys see here, we got the 17 Acura NSX. Let's bring it outside real quick. I'm just going to give you guys the share code tunes for them all, so you guys can have it, and then take them out for a little spin. And then once we go to different categories where we have more cars, I will describe and tell you why certain cars are the way that they are and how I like them. So take a look at this beautiful car. Got the carbon fiber there on the hood. Got the blacked out wheels. Got it in red. So let's take it out for a little spin here. Original engine, fully built. Take a look at the inside here. I've seen one of these in person, man. These things are really nice. They're super low too, to the ground. Now in all of the tunes here that you guys are going to get, these cars are brake boost tunes. So if you guys don't know how to use that, I'm going to show you right now very quickly. So you pretty much all of them are going to be a first gear brake boost tune. So what you do is you just go to first gear. A majority of the races that you guys are going to do road racing is going to be a 40 mile per hour road race, which is real good. It's a low road race, but yet you can keep on staying on boosts. Sometimes you guys are going to do a little higher at 50 or 60. But pretty much to control it, I have the gas pressed all the way down, and then I control the miles per hour with how hard I press on the brake. So yeah, if you get it to about 40 miles per hour there, we got 25 pounds of boost on that. Torque is at 820s. And all you got to simply do is just let go of the brake. There you go, guys. Really smooth car all the way around. You got a very drop there on the front there, so we can cut through the wind. Very smooth. So these are all cars that are handpicked by me. So yeah, let's go to the number 2. Let's go to that number 2 car. Alrighty, guys, at number 2 we got the Audi R8. This thing is an iconic car. You've been seeing these things now more and more in road racing in real life. These things have been doing some pretty quick numbers, and I personally like the car myself, which is not, this car honestly is not the quickest. Besides this car, I would use, let's go to the other Audis here really quickly. I would use the Audi TT. If you guys have the Audi TT RS, I would still use that. Or a really good competitor is the RS4. This thing here is amazing in road racing as well. So between that, I will personally use the RS4 if I want to be real competitive. Besides that, if you want to come out and kind of be in like real life situations, definitely have an R8, 2016. Really good car all the way around. So let's take it out real quick and let's take it out for a little spin. Got it with the yellow color, all yellowed out here with the carbon fiber hood. The hoods on this car is huge on it, so it looks like it goes all the way towards the fender. Got some real cool concave wheels on it, lower to the ground there. Let's take it out for a little spin. Looks like we are in kind of morningish weather here. Love the higher pitch on this car. Sounds really nice. Let's get to that first gear. Let's do a little brake boost here. Remember, it's gas all the way down. You control it with the brake. We got 10 pounds of boost, 600 on that torque. There we go. Boom. Super nice all the way around. As you guys saw, the NSX is a little bit quicker than this car here. So it's a real nice car just to bring out, have fun with it, especially you know, if you guys want to do lower horsepower. Make this probably 800 horsepower bracket. Would be a nice little car to bring out. Alrighty, let's go to the number 3. Let's go to that number 3 car. Alrighty guys, at number 3 we have the M3 from 1997. This thing is super quick because it doesn't weigh a lot. And you can drop a 2JZ engine in this thing, making it 1200 horsepower if you want to. But in this case, this one is 1000 horsepower. But overall, it's a really nice car for road racing. Got it here with the blued out color, blacked out wheels, man. And let's go to the different ones that I would also recommend you guys to tune. Let's go to BMW. So we got that one. I would personally like if you guys do the M3 as well, the 2008 edition, and also the 2005 edition are really nice cars for road racing. Some of these you can drop in the 2JZ, like I think almost all of them you can. As you can see, 1200 horsepower in some of these. So it's a really nice overall iconic car. Look at this one, 1200 horsepower, weighs 2700 pounds there. So matching that back in goes crazy on the this one here. But yeah, a super iconic car in real life. You can bring these BMWs out, man. These things be dominating really good. You can use the coupe here too, like this M4. That'd be pretty cool as well. But yeah, man, these M3s are really nice. So let's bring it outside. This 1000 horsepower M3. Show you guys a little pass with it. Let's see how it sounds. And yeah, that will go to number 4. Here we go. Got the original blue with the bumpers. Got the lower end, front end compared to the back there. Take a look at this old school dash here. Got the clock right in the middle. Love this racing 2JZ, man. This thing is amazing. Alrighty. Let's get into that first gear. Remember, gas all the way down and then brake. And then let's see what we got here. 17 pounds of boost, 728 on that torque. gotta let go of that brake. Nice. This thing just keeps pushing and pushing and pushing. You can tell this thing is a lot quicker than the rest of the cars there, man. This thing is super, super, super nice. At 1,000 horsepower, it's 1,000, I think 1,025 or something rather. Really, really nice car. But yeah. Let's go to that number 4, man. Let's go to that number 4 car. Alrighty, guys. So at number 4, I got for you guys the Corvettes, man. The Chevys, man. Chevys are insane in real life, and as you guys see in the background, got the beautiful ZR1 2009. Man, this thing is I love this car. Love this car. Since Horizon 2, I started using this car for road racing, and I loved it ever since then. It's one of my favorite cars to bring out, and I like to use it against other Corvettes because some of the people bring out some crazy lightweight cars with a lot of horsepower. But with other Corvettes, it's really, really fun. Really, really iconic car here, and primarily one of the best ones to use as in the Chevys will be the C8. This here C8 is so diverse, man. You can put 1,300 horsepower, 1,100 horsepower, 1,000. You know what I'm saying? So it's a real nice aerodynamically. Really, really good car for road racing. I will strongly suggest you use this one if you guys are doing it competitively, like as in a competition or anything like that. Besides that, we got the 19 and a beautiful ZR1. This thing is, I love it, especially with the spoiler on it, that crazy front bumper on it, and just the aggressive on the fenders there is really, really good. And the sound on the 2015 Z06s are wow. They just sound crazy at idle. Really, really like the sound on the Z06s. But yeah, let's bring out the ZR1. Let's bring this thing out really quick for a little spin. It's already becoming nighttime. So let's bring it out really quick. And then, well, we are at night. Let's bring this thing out. Listen to this. We are at night like a real Texas 2K. After that, I'm gonna wait for the weather to change back to sunny. But man, look at this with the black, how dope it looks. The whole front end is carbon fiber on this thing, with the orange in the back end. Alrighty, brake boost. Press the gas all the way down, brake down. 800 pounds of torque, foot-pounds of torque there, 15 pounds of boost. Get it to about 40 miles per hour. Oh, and there we go, man. Look at the sound. The sound just sounds amazing. The car looks really, really aggressive. Really, really like the Chevys. Chevys are really nice, iconic in real life cars, man. These things come out in Texas 2Ks and all that events for highway racing, and these are really, really nice. Alrighty, let's go to number 5. Let's go to that number 5 car. Alrighty, guys, so at number 5 here, guys, I have the Dodge Viper, an iconic car. These things now are pushing. I've seen them doing like 3,000 horsepower in real life, man. These things are insane. So I decided on doing the Viper here. I believe this one's the 2013 SRT Viper. Let's go real quick and show you guys the other cars that I also will use for the road racing scene, which I got here. You can use the 16. It weighs a little bit more, but the 16 just looks real cool, especially with that spoiler on there. And then you got these cars here, man. These cars are just really heavy all the way around. So if you wanted to road race these, best thing to do is race other ones that weigh about the same and stuff. But yeah, the Viper 2013 will be the best ones for the road racing scene. And if you guys want to, you guys can also throw in there that 99. But the 13 all the way around, the 13 would be the best one to use. So let's say bring this one out for a little spin here and see what it does. Alrighty. So the weather is now back to the sunny weather here. I got the whole carbon fiber on the front end there. What is it called? Kevlar or whatever it's called. Got the trunk on it as well. Look how it turns. It turns white, like a whitish color when it hits the sand. Take it out for a little spin. I believe this has about 1100 horsepower or so. Let's brake boost it here. Gas all the way down. 980 on that torque, 14 pounds of boost. Lovely road race car, man. Really nice car. Alrighty, let's go to the other one. Let's go to the number 6. Here we are, guys, at number 6. Got you guys the Fords, man. Ford. This Mustang here, the 5.0, is such an iconic car, but it's just more of like, this car impresses you so much because the weight it doesn't weigh as low as some of the cars. The power, it doesn't have more than 1,000 horsepower, but yet this thing pushes on the highway like no other car. Really like this car. One out of all the Mustangs, is one of my favorite ones to use for drag racing, road racing. It's this Mustang here. They did something to this Mustang that they make it like, it just feels so good driving this Mustang. So I decided on doing this Mustang here for you guys. But besides that, let's go to the Fords real quick. Take a look at the Fords and the ones that I will personally use for road racing here. We got the 2020. The 2020 is nice, really nice car. You can get 1100 horsepower in it. It does weigh 32 though. So if you guys are having a higher bracket vehicle at, you know, the 3,000 pounds or so for road racing, this does weigh a little heavy on the heavy side there. But yeah, another good car to use would be the 350R. This thing here is super nice. It is in the 2000 in the weight there, and you do get some real nice high horsepower there in the thousands. So it's a beautiful car to use. You can also use the 13. The 13 is pretty cool. It does weigh on the 3000 on the weight there. But yeah, those Mustangs there would be my personal choices. But yeah, man, this GT here, 2018, the 5.0s is beautiful all the way around. Road racing, drag racing, all that. So let's bring it out for a little spin and see what it does. So here we go. We got the original orange color with it. Just did a carbon fiber hood and the carbon fiber mirrors with the blacked out wheels. Let's bring it out for a little spin. It's not crazy loud on it. Got that digit on the dash. Alrighty, gas and brake. Torque is in the 800s there. Boost, 19 pounds of boost. Let's get it to about 40. Little chirp on that second gear. It's a lot quieter of a car. Doesn't sound as crazy as a Corvette would on that V8. But man, this thing pushing, man, pushing. Really good car to race and road racing here. I hope everybody has one of these. Really nice competitive car. Yeah, so let's go to where are we at? Number 7, man. Let's go to number 7. Alrighty, guys. So at number 7, I got for you guys the Hondas. Hondas are super nice, especially this thing right here, the S2000. Really quick car. It doesn't weigh as much, but this thing on the road racing scene is wow, really quick. And then the other S2000, you can drop in the 2JZ in it. So let me show you guys. Let's go right over here. So this one, you can put the V8 in it, get 1,000 horsepower. The other S2000, which is a 2009, that one you can put the 2JZ in it and bump it up all the way to 1,200 horsepower. Or you guys, if you want, you can use an NSX. Or a EK hatch for road racing, but primarily it's going to be the V8 S2000 that I have right here, 2003. Let's bring this thing outside for a little spin here. See what it got. Let's see what it got here. The weather's looking really good out here, very sunny. Let's take it out for a little spin. Alrighty, let's get it up here to the highway. Got it all blacked out with the blacked out wheels. This thing is looking super cool. Alrighty, let's get to that first gear there, so we can brake boost it. So press the gas down, brake down. There we go. Let's see what we got here. We got 22 pounds of boost. Torque is 840s on that torque. Let's get it to about 40 miles per hour there. Really nice car, man. This thing here is lower to the ground, doesn't weigh as much, but man, this is moving. Super nice car. Alrighty, so let's go to number 8. Let's go to that number 8 car. And here it is, guys. At number 8, I got Lamborghini. You guys already know, you guys seen this car in the road racing scene in real life. These things are pushing over 3,000 horsepower. Super quick cars, man. These are trapping some crazy numbers. But my favorite Lamborghini so far has been the HURUCAN Evo for road racing. This car here, you can put some really low, a lot of weight, not weight, a lot of power into it, and also reduce the weight into it. So like, let's take a look at this one here. This one has 950 horsepower. It was a bracket that I have it for, and it only weighs 2,800 pounds, so it moves really good. You can always bump it up to 1,000 plus. So I really strongly recommend you guys getting a nice HURUCAN here. Besides the Lamborghini, let's go to Lambo real quick and let's see what other Lambos I would suggest. One of my favorite all-time Lambos is the Superleggera, the Gallardo here. This thing is in a beautiful car, but unfortunately, even if you can get it to 2,700 pounds there, that torque there is very low. So if you can engine swap it, get the torque a little higher, this will be a really nice road race car as well. So those two are really favorite cars there. You can also use always a regular HURUCAN. And the SVJs are nice, but they just weigh a lot on the SVJs. But yeah, the regular Performantes and stuff like that, you can use some real nice Lamborghinis here. But the Evos, man, they've been really cool with me with the Evos there, and I really like the Evo. Look at this one. This one I have it with 1,000 horsepower, weighing 2,700 pounds. Another real nice car. This one has 1,500 horsepower, so you know you can do some real nice bracket racing with this thing. These Evos, if you get them just right, it'll be really competitive with like GTRs, Vipers, and stuff like that. Especially if you can get the horsepower dialed up right, that it competes with them really good, and you have real nice, clean, even road race races with each other. So yeah, let's take out this 950 horsepower one out for a little spin, and let's see what it does here. Here we go. Weather's looking good. Let's take it out for a little spin. Can't believe how many variants of the HURUCAN there is. It's like they're just coming out with another new one after the STO. Like it's just insane. Love the higher in the pitch there. Oh, my bad. Texting and driving. Alrighty, let's get it up here in the highway real quick. Let's see what it got here. We got 12 pounds of boost. Torque is in the 600s. Really nice car, man. I mean, you guys got to get some Lamborghinis to road race, man. It'll be really nice. I don't see as many guys bringing out Lambos, man, but Rambos would be a real good one to bring out. Race against each other, especially if you guys can bracket them to like just have 1,000 horsepower or whatnot and weigh like 2,800 pounds and stuff. These would be really good and fun. Alrighty, so let's go to that number. What are we? We're in number 9. Let's go to number 9. And here we go, guys. Here we go. The number 9 car. We got Mazda in the building. Mazda RX-7. This is the 3rd gen version of the RX-7s. This one is beautiful. This is really nice. You just slap in that V8 into it. You see these things in real life, road racing all the time, especially with the rotary engine, man. I wish you could get a little higher in the rotary engine, but you could do a rotary engine bracket with it, give it and do a 600 bracket with these cars. It'd be really nice. Doesn't weigh as much with these cars as well. With that V8, man, these things are just moving real nice. When it comes to the Mazdas, though, the Miatas are just insanely quick. They don't weigh as much. You can put some crazy amount of engines in there. A lot of horsepower in there. I think you do like the 2JZ with the 1,200 horsepower into it. So, and you can also even use the 2nd gen RX-7. You can put that one in there, the Savannah one, or you can use the Spirit R. I mean, you can have different nice little Mazda you can use on there. Real nice cars. Let's bring this one out. Here we go. Let's see what this weather's looking like. Alrighty, weather's looking pretty good. Let's bring this thing out for a little spin. Look at that Bugatti. Got it all whited out with the carbon fiber hood. Some real cool wheels on there. I think they did an update with the backfires, man. These things are just backfiring like crazy, all the cars. There we go. So, braking gas. Let's get it to about 40 miles per hour. Same 22 pounds of boost. Torque is at that 80, 840 on that torque. There we go. Another really nice car, iconic car. A lot of people road race in the 1,000 horsepower market and lower. One of the events I like to go into is this kid in Bushy, but he does an event that he just changes from like 650, 700, 800. So it's really nice to use different brackets and stuff like that for road racing. It just makes it fun and even throughout the playing field. So that's why I've been joining a lot of road racing events, just having some fun. Alrighty, man, let's do it. Let's go to number 10. Number 10. Yes, guys, here it is at number 10. I have to you guys one of the fastest road racing cars there is. These things are just incredibly fast. They just keep moving down the road. Their top end is insane compared to all the other cars. These things here move like no tomorrow. I don't know what it is that Forza did to these things, but all you need is 1,000 horsepower into it, and they just move. No matter if you leave it at 2,600 pounds, 2,700, 2,800 pounds. These are moving. These are just moving. This is the McLaren 720 S. Really nice car. Besides this one, the the 765 LT or whatnot. That one's a really nice car too. It's a brand new addition to the scene, and it's just such an iconic car, man. Let's bring this car outside here. If you guys don't have one of these for your road racing, for the road racing scene, please do so, man. These things are beautiful, and I got it at this color. It's like a green color with the carbon fiber hood with the green and the hood there to match. Just really nice. Let's bring it out for a little spin. So we got 1,000 horsepower here, low 1,000 horsepower, weighs 2,600 on the weight. You can always bump up the weight, but these things trap really good. Now the numbers, they just pull. Let's bring it out. Let's do it. Let's go to the highway. Alrighty, let's get it. So yeah, we're at 740 on that torque, 21 pounds of boost. Look at that. It just pulls, man. This pulls. And the higher the speed, the more it just wants to keep going. Really nice car. A lot of the primarily of the ones you're gonna do, it's gonna be like a 40 to 180 pull, so it's really nice, man. These cars are super cool. They move really quick, and it's a must-have. It's a must-have. Alrighty, so let's go to number what, 11. Let's go to that number 11 car. And here it is, guys, at number 11. Got the Mitsubishi Evo, baby. These are really nice cars, man. This, you see them in anything, in road racing, you name it, drag racing, circuit, rally. You see these things on everything, even drifting like Tokyo Drift. So I mean, you see these things everywhere. This is a really nice car, especially if you can drop in that V8s in there. But even with the original engine, if you can go to a nice bracket, an 800 horsepower bracket there, this thing will be really dominant there on the highway. So it's one of my favorite picks here. We got the Evo 8 here, I believe. Yep, Evo, what is it, 8? Can I count? 8, 9? I can't even count. So we got the Evo here, and let's bring it outside. Let's bring it outside for a little spin. All the rest of the Evos are really nice too. The 10 and all the ones, even the what is it, the 6? You can bring that one out too. It's a real nice car, especially on the low horsepower bracket for road racing. 800, 600 horsepower. These things are really nice with the all-wheel drive system on them. Got it here with the MR Gray on it. They put a front bumper on it. Really nice aggressive front bumper, as you guys can see. Got the intercooler there showing there. Let's bring it out. Evos traditionally in real life got real short gears, but man, these things are real good for like a low mile per hour track speeds. If you guys doing like 40 to like 160, 40, 180, these should do pretty good on it as well. Let's get it to that 40 there. Brake and gas. Let's see what we're looking at. 51 pounds of boost. Holy crap. 500 there on the brake boost side of it. The torque. And there we go. Real nice longer gears there. Get you ahead of the game. And man, this thing moves real smooth. It's a lot quieter. Initially, you can make these in real life a lot louder, but man, moves real good, especially being all-wheel drive system. Takes off fairly nice. So yeah, let's go to that number. What are we? We'll go to number 12, man. Let's go to number 12. We're almost done with the list here. Let's go to number 12. Here we go, guys. At number 12, we got the Nissans, man. Almost every single Nissan in the category are just really good for road racing. They don't weigh as much, and you can put some real nice engines in them, especially that 2JZ RB engine. You can put the VR engine in some of the cars, which is this GTR engine. You can slap them in some of the Nissans, man. All the Nissans are iconic. You guys, if I were you guys, I would definitely at least have like a lot of, like, I also have the 350Z, I will have the 370Z, I have the 240, I'll have the Silvias, I'll have the R32s. all of them. I'll have all of them for road racing, different brackets from like 800, 700, 1000. But this here is one of my favorites because these Nissans weigh pretty heavy. These are like 3,000 pounds, 2,900 pounds. They're heavier on that aspect, but yet they trap such high speeds, and then they take off so good. You can also make these rear wheel drive. They move really good rear wheel drive as well. So let's bring this one out. This is my 2012 black edition here. Let's bring it out. You got the carbon fiber trunk, got the doors, the fenders, everything. Let's bring this thing out real quick for a little spin. See what it does here. Here we go. Here we go. All right, let's get it. Let's drive so we can get that dust off there. There we go. My favorite looking GTR has to be the 20. The 20 is just beautiful. That Nismo looks so nice. I wish it was lighter in weight and it had more horsepower. That's all I wish. That's all I wish. They should have gave us some more horsepower into it. Alright, here we go. We're brake boosting it. Brake and gas. We got 32 pounds of boost at 800. We got 800 on that torque there. Let's get it to about 40 miles per hour. Let's see. Boom. Gears are all back to back to back. Real nice longer gears, especially towards the end here, so you can finish off there at 180 like you guys saw. Real nice bracket car. Push is real smooth. The suspension on is real nice and stiff, so you can maneuver through the traffic. Overall, beautiful car. The top speed on these things are great. And yeah, you guys must have these 2012s, 2017, weighs less. And you can do the 2017 as well. So yeah, real nice car. Let's go to the number 13, man. Let's go to the number 13 car. Here we are, guys. This is the number 13 car. This is one of the brands as well that I absolutely love. Porsches, man. Porsche. This thing here, the 968 Turbo S. This thing is a really sleeper of a vehicle. Super fast. You can put the what is it? I think it's the Spider engine, or you can put like 1,400 horsepower in this thing, which the torque is the same equivalent. You can get like 1,000 foot-pounds of torque. Let me show you. This is just mine here. It has 1,096 horsepower with a torque of 1,025 foot-pounds of torque, and it only weighs 2,700 pounds. And I can actually make it even lower in the weight because I have a roll cage in it. The reason why it's 27 is because of a bracket race that I did. But this thing is amazing. It is extremely fast. Besides this one, I would recommend you guys to bring out this here, another beautiful car. Really like it all the way around. 950 horsepower, 27 on that weight. The GT2 RS 2012 edition. I got one here with an 800 horsepower. These are really nice cars as well. If they let you bring the 959s, go ahead, bring a 959. These things you can put up to 1,400 horsepower. So just alone, these Porsches are insane and very quick. The engine came out of this here, the 918 Spider. Amazing fast car. Primarily you guys are going to see GT2 RSs and stuff like that in the street, in real life, but you're not going to see like the one that I'm going to show you guys, the 968. But in the game, you bring out a 968, you're most likely going to be very dominant in the game, because also this engine is sitting up the front, in the front there, as you guys see, and it's rear wheel drive, so it fits all the categories for pretty much anything, and you can put any weight you want into it. Like you guys saw, you can put 2,700 pounds, 2,800 pounds, you can have it at 26, 25. I don't even know how low this thing gets, but it is an absolute monster of a vehicle. If you guys don't know about it, now you know. Let's bring it outside. Let's go over here to the highway. 1,000 foot-pounds of torque. This is pushing. This will put, like, there is no other comparison. No other cars will beat this. I can even anything out. I can get another car right now with the same amount of horsepower as this, but this 1,000 foot-pounds of torque on it, it's just insane. 1,000 foot-pounds of torque on this car is insane. Let's brake boost it real quick. There you go. We are at 800 on the torque, 7 pounds of boost, and it just pulls. This just pulls. It's just gone. gone like the wind. It's gonna keep on going non-stop. Everybody else is gonna be right behind you all the way back there, like saying, man, you brought out a glitch or something like that. So I mean, this thing is super quick, super sleeper car. Engine sitting in the front, weighs very less, and then of course all that weight and all that torque coming out of this thing, really nice. So yep, hope you guys have it. Let's go to number 14. Let's go to that number 14 car. And here we are, boys. The number 14 car is the match for the Evos, man. We got the Subarus, another car that really dope to use for road racing. These things, you could bracket them to the 800 horsepower, 600 horsepower bracket. Really nice. But also, you can put a V8 into this thing, making it move really quick. So as you guys see, you got the Impreza. This is the STI. 2004 edition. Let's bring it outside real quick. You can also got the hatches. You got, you know, just different cars you can bring out from Subaru that are really dope cars that I personally like myself. This one I got the body kit all over around it. Got it weighing a little bit more. Dropped all the way down. No spoiler on there. And it got that V8 engine in it. So let's bring it out real quick for road racing. It's already becoming nighttime. That's how it is in real life. They highway road race at night, not in the daytime. Alrighty, let's get this thing over here real quick. Alrighty, let's do that brake boost there. 22 pounds of boost. We're in that 800 on that torque. Get it to about 40. All-wheel drive, this thing is moving, baby. Oh, sheesh. And I crashed. But yeah, really nice car, especially with the V8. I originally would like to use the normal engine on it, the original engine, for lower horsepower brackets. It's really nice. It just pulls. You see how it pulls? That back end, everything is pretty stiff all the way around, so all that power to shoot is really nice. And that is it, man. Let's go to the number 15 car. Let's go to number 15. And here we go, guys. The number 15 car has to be Toyota, man. Toyota is the brand I really like as well. Got the GR Supra here in the background. One of the reasons why I like this car so much is the diversity you can do with this car. Really like it overall. Like, let me show you what I'm talking about. So when you go to the Supra, let's go to Toyotas. Here we go. Right over here. So the Supra, you can do 1200 horsepower into it. You can put the 800 like this. This is the original engine here. You can do 800 and 800 foot-pounds of torque. So that's really nice. Also, you can weigh 2700 pounds. It's a really nice car for road racing all the way around. I got so many different ones. Like this one has 750. Also, you guys can use the regular MK4 Supra. You can use this thing here. Really nice. The only thing is that I feel like the other Supra at lower horsepower brackets a lot better than this one. This thing is more for like 1200 horsepower, you know, stuff like that. These Supras will be really good for. And a secret weapon is this thing here, guys. The MR2 is a very secret weapon. This thing with 800 horsepower, having that engine sitting in the back there is super nice. It's a really quick car for you guys to have. So yeah, let's take this thing out for a little spin, and that will sum up my top 15 favorite road race cars of all time. That's it. This is it. Let's take this one out. Got the carbon fiber everywhere, trunk, everything. Got the Econo there on the side, looking really cool. Alrighty, let's go. Bring this 2JZ out for a little spin here. Looking so nice. I think I'm like one of the only ones that I've seen it with carbon fiber trunk. It looks real cool with the carbon fiber trunk. Alrighty, so let's get it to that 40 miles per hour here. Let's get it to that 40 miles per hour. And then brake boost, put the brake and the gas there. We got 717 pounds of boost. Really nice. And there you go. Look at that chirp second gear, and this thing is out. 1000 horsepower with it. Really nice all the way around. This is like my chill cruise car around. If you want to road race me, you can. really, really like this car, man. So yeah, like always, guys, hit that subscribe button. Hope you guys like all 15 of my cars. Hope you guys have all 15 of them made by now for road racing. Road racing scene has been getting better and better and better, especially when we have in seasons that is raining all over the place. It's real nice to just come out here to the highway and road race against other people, especially doing different brackets from 600 all the way up to like 1200, 1300 horsepower. That's always a real nice thing to do. But yeah, like always, guys, hope you guys like the video. Subscribe, enjoy, and I'll see all you guys around with another video. Peace out, everybody. Bye bye now.